Britney claims brain damage from her conservatorship, just as ex-Kevin Federline drops a memoir accusing her of cocaine while breastfeeding. She was trapped for years, controlled by her father. Now Kevin says she held knives watching their kids sleep. She calls it gaslighting for profit. Even after escaping dad, her ex still exploits her trauma. The nightmare never ends.
Kristen Bell just made a joke about her husband wanting to kill her, and she posted it during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. For their 12th anniversary, Bell shared a post quoting Dax Shepard saying, "I would never kill you, even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would." The post, intended as a joke, sparked immediate and intense backlash from thousands of followers. Critics flooded her comments, calling the post unbelievably tone-deaf and insensitive to victims of domestic violence, forcing her to limit comments. So why would she possibly think this was okay to post publicly? The payoff is the disturbing normalization of violence against women, even as a joke, by people who should know better. Sorry, it reveals a shocking blind spot in a beloved celebrity, proving that even seemingly good guys can perpetuate toxic ideas about relationships, and that for many women, the threat of male violence is just a punchline.
Uncle Jesse's gone to war for Aunt Becky. John Stamos blasts Laurie Loveland's husband Massimo for the college scandal that sent them to prison. After 28 years they separated. Stamos calls Laurie a saint, dragged into Massimo's mess. She served time for his crimes, her life ruined. A man's ego destroyed his wife. Massimo the narcissist forced Laurie to pay for his sins. Two news anchors blew up their careers for an affair, and now they're getting married. Amy, Roebuck, and T.J. Holmes lost everything when their cheating got exposed. Both fired from ABC, both marriage and district, multi-million-dollar jobs gone. Now they're right back trying to rebrand their toxic affair as true love. Can a wedding ring erase the betrayal? They want a fairy tale ending, but their love destroyed families. Kevin Costner's ex-wife just married his former friend Josh Connor. After 19 years together, Christine left him for their neighbor. Their brutal divorce fought over millions. Now his trusted friend lives his old life. The Yellowstone star watches his replacement enjoy everything he built. Hollywood betrayal at its worst. Even fame can shield you from a friend stealing your whole world. I've just
Another reality TV marriage has officially imploded, and the pattern is absolutely predictable. Shaws of Sunset star Mercedes MJ Javed has filed for divorce from her husband Tommy Fight after 7 years of marriage. Their fiery relationship and 2018 wedding were major storylines on the Bravo show, giving viewers a front-row seat to their seemingly passionate, if tumultuous, connection. But like countless other reality TV couples, their love story couldn't survive once the cameras stopped rolling for good. The pressures of fame, public scrutiny, and living their lives for an audience ultimately proved to be too much for the relationship to handle. So why do these on-screen romances almost always end in disaster? The payoff is the sad, undeniable truth that reality TV doesn't create love stories, it creates content that is designed to be consumed. The manufactured drama and constant need for conflict make it an impossible environment for any genuine, lasting connection to survive.
Joe Jonas breaks silence on dating after his messy divorce from Sophie Turner. 2 years later, he tells us queer he's ready for new chapters while linked to multiple women. Classic male celebrity script.
Period of silence, then PR about growth. Sophie deals with fallout while Joe controls the narrative, hearing single and available.
Has he changed or just rebranding? The world remembers the messy details.
Prince Andrew is officially being erased from the royal family, and his daughters are running for cover. The disgraced prince is being forced to surrender his royal titles as the Jeffrey Epstein scandal continues to haunt him. His daughters, Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, are now desperately trying to avoid being dragged down with him, taking decisive action to distance themselves from their father's controversy. The royal family is in full damage control mode, cutting ties with Andrew to protect their own public image. This is a man who has brought nothing but shame and scandal to his family for years. So what does this mean for the future of the monarchy and his daughters? The payoff is the devastating ripple effect of a powerful man's disgusting actions. Prince Andrew's choices have not only destroyed his own life, but have now permanently stained his children's lives as well. They will forever be linked to his horrific scandal, proving that the sins of the father truly are visited upon the children.
Laurie Lovin's divorce from Massimo turned to an $80 million war. After 28 years in prison together for the college scandal, they were battling over everything. She found texts on his phone. Now their fortune is a weapon. The Full House star and fashion designer prove even decades of marriage end in bitter fights over money. Love dies, but greed lives forever. Keith Urban's throwing shade at Nicole Kidman in plain sight. He talks about loneliness on the road and long-distance struggles while dodging questions about his wife. Instead of addressing divorce rumors, he drops cryptic hints that fuel the fire. Classic passive-aggressive man, too afraid to communicate directly. His subtle digs express dissatisfaction without taking responsibility, while Nicole faces the speculation alone.